Hey, good Thursday morning, everybody. It's Thursday, so that means it's my Friday. So, although I do have to do some tasks and work tomorrow at the Volunteer Appreciation Awards dinner, so hopefully I'll see you all there tomorrow night. Our gospel today, though, is from John chapter 3, continuation, verses 31 through 36. So this is another one of those John things. It's like, okay, what's this really mean? It takes a little extra effort on my part, maybe a little extra coffee, to make me, okay, how does this really work for me? And what is God challenging me in this? And I was thinking back, what it says is Jesus talking about himself, again, to Nicodemus, about how God has sent him to share what God speaks, who God is with the world, that the Father sends the Son to share all that the Father is with the world. And what Jesus did is, what did he speak of? Mercy, compassion, generosity, kindness, forgiveness, love. Jesus didn't speak of power as control. Jesus didn't speak of really too much of God, even this mighty God sitting on the throne. A couple occasions, but those were analogous. But he speaks mostly of the kindness, the love, compassion. And so what's that challenge for me? And he speaks of it in this world, because he's not speaking about us as us, okay, when we get to heaven, this is what's going to heaven is like. He speaks very little of this. He speaks of how God's words are becoming real through him, so we can make it also real through this world. But it's about changing the world. And it's a challenge for me because, there's a part always, that I want to give up sometimes, or it'd be nice just to fade away and not be bothered by the problems of this world. But that's not what Jesus is preaching about. That's not what he's calling me to. Not just because I'm a priest, but because I'm a human, because I'm Catholic. Jesus, the challenge for me is, okay, what's going on, what's going wrong, is for me that whatever's going wrong in my life is then to make changes I control, which is usually what Jesus is talking about. It's probably because I'm not being kind, compassionate, or merciful enough. I remember, in the past, friendships being strained, broken. And what happened is because there was no forgiveness, there was no kindness. I've been reflecting back with a friend, I've had other friendships get strained. I'm like, okay, I'm making a decision. I can either sit here and be all whiny about it, or I can forgive and be the good person I want to be in this relationship, take the higher way, as Jesus calls us to. And that's made a difference. I feel much more calmer. And I'm there, and I'm open to, at any point, if they want to kind of restart the relationship. And it's brought me a measure of peace. So it's that language from above. So I guess the challenge for us is, how are we, appropriating God's words? Are they really let us change and heal the world around us? I know I alone can't change the whole world, but I can change that little circle around me a little bit. I can control what I can control. Now, that being said, all of us together, the community, we can't make changes in the world. And so that's why we work together as church, okay? Because this is not, salvation and healing is not just a one-man sport. It's a team effort. So let's get out there. Go team. All right. Okay, hopefully that made sense. And then I will see you guys back here on Monday. Enjoy the weekend. I will be a couple places this weekend. Saturday, I believe, at the Carmel. Sunday morning, it snows. And then Sunday night, up and down Father Chuck down St. Teresa of Avila. So, okay, so maybe I'll see you somewhere between there. Bye-bye.